Yes, yes, I got the Thread and Supply shirt jacket. That was $31.90. Oh, you can see a lot of tummy there. Oh, we'll just restart. Hey beautiful people, my name is Kristen. Thank you for taking some time out of your day, stopping by my channel. I know you have a choice in your YouTube viewing and I appreciate you taking time to be on my channel. So I'm going to show you the things that I got from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I don't know exactly what the appeal is that I get sucked into this sale. I do love Nordstrom. I'm a huge fan. I've talked about this several times. But the first thing we're going to go through is a red sweater challenge. I looked for a red sweater last year when it was actually chilly out and never found one that I really liked for the price and fit for me. So I have 3 red sweaters and just on first glance, I really like them all. So I'm thinking I definitely am going to find one, but I only need one. So I would love your input. Okay, so first up is Vera Moda sweater. I really like Vera Moda. I own several things, including a couple jackets by Vera Moda. I like this kind of more sweetheart neckline on this. I really like the thinner sweater. That's kind of the more dressier, I would say. I like how it's fitted, and I like the length just right at the hip line. I like that the sleeves have just a little bit of volume on them. That may be trendy and maybe would be better if it was fitted in more classic, but because it's fitted here, I think it's, you know, it balances out to a nice silhouette at least. You can see a turn. I will put all the description along the bottom as well as in the descriptor box so you can kind of compare apples to apples in that. But here is sweater number 1, the Vera Moda. Sweater number 2 is the Open Edit sweater. I'll try to come a little closer. You can see the detail. It's got the wide ribbing V-neck. It's got, oh, it's got little lint on it from the another box that was next to it. You can see the detail there and kind of unfinished. Well, it's finished at the end, but there's not a separate cuff, if you will. It is not boxy at all, but it is more straight cut. And then a slightly more cropped length than the Vera Moda. I don't own any Open Edit yet. I think this is a fairly newer brand that they've started carrying, and I really seem to like the quality of it. And I love the bright red color. It is the perfect color. So there is option number 2. It feels a little bit more casual, a little bit more fuzzy, definitely not scratchy though. Very, very comfortable. I could totally make this my standard red sweater. Option 2. Option 3 is Halogen, and it gets points for being the least costly out of them, although none of them I think are overly priced or super, you know, I think they're all a good value. This one is mock neck. It is also slightly more like the second sweater, like a little bit fuzzier. It is a little bit longer sleeve length and also longer. It's not tunic, but it is past, about 2 inches past the hip level. I do think this is, with the fitted and the fitted sleeves, would probably last the longest as far as trends. You can easily make a cuff to be out of your way there. I think that looks very sporty and trendy. I really do actually like the higher neck, the mock neck. I think it's really nice and very warm and cozy when it is a little chilly out. I think this would work well, you know, tucked into my slacks or into the skirt that I really want to wear. I also, you know, think that you could probably wear this like I have it with the legging denim. I think I could actually, this is the only one that I'd actually wear the legging denim. I was just wearing these so that you could clearly see the 3 red sweaters and judge them and let me know which one do you think I should keep. Next, I want to show you the BP t-shirt. It's just a standard, nice wide scoop neck, super soft cotton, you know, loose but not messy sleeves, has a pretty oversized length, just a couple inches past the hip line. It is a great price. I thought that I needed a black solid t-shirt, but then when I got it here and looked in my closet, I remembered that I actually got a standard black t-shirt from Wantable, just the Wantable brand. That was my 5th item that was free in a previous box that I haven't worn yet because I forgot I had it. Yeah, subscription box problems. You sometimes get things for free and then forget you have them. So I'm actually going to send this back, even though it's a great price, but I did want to show you, if you are needing a standard t-shirt, this is an excellent one. A little bit higher quality than some of your cheaper Walmart standard shirts out there, which work just fine. And I do want to go ahead and share a couple of my intimates because I'm not going to model these for you, but this is the Natori soft contour. It doesn't have the wire. So I had tried this in my trunk club, and then because I bought something else expensive in my trunk, I couldn't afford to keep the bra even though I really liked it. So I said, well, it's Nordstrom, I'll just wait. And it was in the anniversary sale for, you know, the $41, which is such a good price for a nice bra. So if you are interested in trying a bra without an underwire, this was a winner for me, so I can recommend it. It's gotten a little mashed in the shipping, but it also, you know, unmashes pretty well, and I think it's pretty too. And then I did pick up the matching underwear that were also on special, and I saw another YouTuber that gave rave reviews and said this is actually their favorite brand, and they specifically stock up and had bought like every single color that was out, so I felt really good about that. I also picked up the bra in the pretty blue color, but they did not have the matching underwear in that, so I just got like a, it's not black, it's like a charcoal, but it looks almost black, and I have a lot of black pants and things, so I thought this would be a lovely set too. So I am super excited to have some new bras and underwear, and I will try on the next thing for it. I definitely want to show you the BP thermal top. I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube yet showing this, and it's a really great price. I love the contrast seaming that's on it. I think that is so sporty and kind of 70s retro. I love the V-notch. It is crop, and I'm short. I'm 5'2", and so normally crop is not so crop on me, but this one you can see it is definitely crop. Even with my, if I didn't have on high-rise leggings, my belly button is actually down here, so it is about almost a full inch above my belly button. So this is not something that I would wear normally, but this color is gorgeous. It comes in multiple colors. I love thermals and just the feel. It just feels very outdoorsy, and I do think this is a great deal. It's about $15.60. So I would actually, this is the kind of thing I would put on when I am out at the RV and you've showered, but you don't want to get bit up by bugs. It's later in the evening or whatever, so you don't want to put on bug spray because you've already showered and gotten ready for bed. So this is exactly the kind of thing I'd put on, and I'd want even a little crop to be just a little nod to still being cute or sexy and having that rugged outdoor feel. So I'm considering keeping this, but that's so specific, I'm not sure that I would get my use out of it, and I have other things that I could honestly wear for that purpose. But this is cute, and I think if you're younger and particularly you can pull off that crop, you know, I think this is a great value. Let me grab the piece that everybody's getting that I too got. Yep, I got the Thread and Supply shirt jacket, and it really is everything that everybody has been saying. I thought when I first saw it that maybe it wouldn't be, you know, flattering on me, but so far I like it on everybody I've ever seen it on. So let me angle down just a little bit. You can see it is super nice length. This is a small. I think that it fits well. It's going to go over if I'm wearing another sweater. This is obviously the thin thermal that I had on. It's got the nice buttons. It's got the nice t-shirt lining. It is super warm, super comfortable. You could definitely go out when it's, you know, in the 30s and 40s even, and use this as your jacket. You could even use it as your outfit if you were spending time outside, because you would be too warm inside with the heat going. But I really, really like this. I just think this is awesome. Totally what you would want to wear to the pumpkin patch and all that kind of stuff. Totally worth the hype. Let me show you the other one and see what you think about it. And the oversized BP shirt jacket is corduroy. So you can see it's corduroy, and it's got snaps. So it's actually, you know, working snaps, which I think is adorable. It is very oversized, but again, this is not double lined. It's just the single material of the corduroy. It does not have like pockets like a jacket does, but this is a cute little throw over piece to add an extra layer of warmth. You could absolutely wear this all the time inside. Wear it as an accessory. It's just the perfect kind of fall, you know, kind of trend up your outfit, I guess is what I'm looking for. I just adore the 70s retro feel, of course, and I really, really like this color. I think it's really striking and would go with a lot, but I'm not sure I need this and the plaid, which I've kind of fallen madly in love with. So it does remind me a lot. Back in the 90s, we used to actually go to Goodwill and get like men's work shirts and then wear them over our graphic tees and jeans and whatnot as like a look, and we'd wear them on mission trip and use them as like paint smocks, and we would, you know, almost intentionally get them even more dirty or painted or whatever, just as kind of story shirts. So it kind of reminds me of that. Let me know what you think. I have some shoes. These shoes are by Born. If you have not tried Born, you should. I have their full kind of knee-high boots, and they are beautiful and hold up so well. These are all real leather kind of slide sandals, and I will take it off here in a second and I'll show you a close-up of the stitching and the padding, because they are so stinking comfortable. I'm not sure that they're the most flattering necessarily line for a shoe, but I think they would work for, you know, work or shopping or that kind of thing. And I think it's not always easy to find standard navy, which is the color I wanted. I do think these are one of the items that sell out quickly, but they come back in and out of stock, so you can always put one in your size and color in your wish list and watch it. Okay, I am for sure keeping the bras and underwear. I'm for sure gonna keep the Thread and Supply jacket. I think that is an outstanding price, and I'm going to get that amount of money from it. Let me show you the shoes a little closer now. Can you see the awesome amount of padding and stitching and the detail to the soles? This company is amazing. So this is just, I mean, it smells like expensive shoe. So this is definitely a keeper. And then, which red sweater should I keep? And should I keep anything else? Any of the other items I showed? So the shoes, the jacket, the bras and underwear, and then one of the red sweaters. I'm not sure which of the three, because I think they all work, and I think they're all lovely, and I can make them all work. So I'm really going to be relying on you to help me decide which one I should keep, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking time. If you would be willing to like, subscribe, hang around, support my channel, I super appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by, spending some time. Have an awesome day.